Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Kingdom of Poland. And at the moment, we've sort of conquered everything we wanted to conquer, except for I want this war to be over. And to do that, we need the AOG to die, basically. I wish I could help Russia in his war against Qing. But if I want to do that, I'm going to have to declare war on Qing, and I can't justify anything against him. Can I send you some help? No, I need to be at peace to send volunteers. No, so I cannot even send them expeditionary forces either. So there's not much I can do here. I can ask him for military access. He will say yes to that, but I can't send my dudes to help you. We can't fight. I'll take this, sure. We'll start taking some other techs here. Maybe we can start sending planes or something against this. But looking at things right now, we are just sort of stuck waiting for Russia to win this. And I mean, they've done a lot to crush Mongolia. Once they take the capital here of Yinchan, I think they will capitulate, and then they can move on to Qing, and it seems like India is helping out here quite a lot. Tibet is almost gone. I think Tibet is just gone right now. There we go. Tibet has capitulated. Now it's just Mongolia and Aguristan, I think. And yeah, so we're just sort of sitting here watching this. But you can't say that Poland hasn't grown quite a bit here. I'm still not a fan of the stability cost of full annexing a nation. That just seems annoying. But, I mean, having negative stability at the moment is not hurting us at all. I mean, we're not at war. The only war penalty there is the division organization. But the output of my stuff is garbage, and we're not building anything right now. Oh. Get this factory up here? Oh, what? I'll go up to the top then. It's just infrastructure, it seems. What is this? This looks like close air support. Yeah, that's done. 1943 tech. We got nothing here. Sure, excavation. We can start doing excavation. And I still don't understand what the conflict is right here. I mean, it looks like there are British troops over here. Why do these guys have access through my land here? Can I cancel their military access? Let's cancel our military access. Cancel our military access. There we go. Okay. How many people have access to our lands? The Union of Britain. Cancel military access. Okay. Hopefully now they should get the fuck out of my land. This was what? Improved anti-air. So we got anti-air 3 right now. It looks like we have to increase our import of some stuff here. It's fine. I'm not that worried about maxing out some of this stuff, but ooh, actually, we can cancel all of this, save our boats, and just trade with France instead. That's better. Actually, it looks like the Commune of France is about to kick the bucket here. They've been cut in half, so this portion of the map for the Commune is out of supply. It is gonna get annihilated. Two Sicilies is marching down Spain. What is this? Is that the Baltic Duchy again? No, that's the German government in exile. Yeah, they joined the Entente, which just feels wrong somehow. I mean, look at all of Africa. It completely belongs to the Entente. Look at the Entente faction. He owns like more than half of the world right now. And the US hasn't joined anybody yet. I want to see what happens once the Third International capitulates, because there are a lot of people at war with them. I mean, look at this. defensive war, and then there's an offensive war. Yeah, it's not just this thing here, it's also this. And they're fabricating? No, Iceland has... What? You fabricated on the British? Why would you do that? You don't have an army. You're scraping the barrel with 7,000 dudes. Oh boy. Yeah, there are not a lot of people in Iceland. In 1943. A lot of them had already left towards Canada. It's like, I think it's Lapland? I think it's Nova Scotia. There's a lot of people from Iceland living somewhere around here. Like, back in the day, a lot of people left Iceland to go to Canada. I think they're still there, though. Yeah, I think they're still there. The fall of Rio de Janeiro. Ooh. Looks like Brazil is not doing well against this faction over here. Yeah. The fascist Brazilians are dying with their weird flag. I feel this cross right here, I don't recognize it. There are a bunch of different crosses that exist in the world, but this one seems to be kind of weird. It kinda reminds me of the Templar cross, but not really. No, it doesn't ring a bell. It seems weird. Like, also like the Swiss cross. Why is it almost exactly like the Danish one? Is it just lazy, or is there a reason behind that? We can take excavation. Let's just continue to take a bunch of excavation stuff. See if we can't get some extra oomph from our resources here. So it seems like the conflict within our borders is now stopped. Now that the British and the Russians don't have access to my land anymore, even though they're still technically there. Yeah, you don't get military access. Morocco was annexed, okay. So those were leftovers from the Reichspakt, if I recall. Okay, so how is Russia doing over here? Mongolia still exists. Ooh, they have managed to hurt them quite a bit. Yeah. Although I don't see a lot of conflicts. I mean, there's an occasional fight here and there, but they might just be out of troops and they're just trying to march into their territory, which is taking a while because the terrain here and the infrastructure really, really sucks. What is this? Oh yeah, the Commune of France is losing all of its steel. Maybe we should just stick with... Oh, Italian Republic. They are taking the French land right now, so we can trade with them and try to help them with some civilian factories. Yeah. Paris has still not fallen yet, but they are right next to it. And these guys here have been pocketed. Oh, you're not fighting each other. Okay, so it's just the blue things down here. Saarbrücken is going down, and then there's just München. I'm just waiting for this war to be over, and it seems like they're pushing against the two Sicilies right now. Yeah. If Paris falls and the capital moves to Bordeaux, that's actually fine. But hopefully they just capitulate. Hopefully. There's still a fight going on down here. Oh, Georgia. You're still fighting Georgia? Russia, you should have crushed them ages ago. Okay, now there's some conflicts happening here and there. But you have to get all the way over here. Once you get through Qing and you're up to AOG, I can help you out, man. But once you're there, I don't think you're gonna need my help. Who are these people? Oh, this is the leftovers of the Philippines. Okay. So they took the mainland stuff, but they left like Palawan and some of the other islands intact. This is what I hate about fighting in this area, all the islands. There goes Georgia, okay. They had 75,000 equipment. That's a lot of equipment. And Mongolia finally capitulated. So that should be the end of that. There should be a peace deal right now. Because Mongolia was the leader. Yeah, there we go. Commonwealth of Canada took 7 states. India took 2 and Russia took 10. So now there's a bunch of Canada over here. That's just weird. And Russia has to push through Qing to get to the AOG. Alright, fine. And the Commune of France has been crushed over here. So now there's just this to push against. And they are really trying to get the capital. Which is fine. Is there anything I should be doing right now? Not really. I can't think of anything I should be building. Maybe... Oh, the fucking build queue is bugged. I can't see the top of it. God damn it. I'll just wait until it's finished and then it should fix itself. Or I might have to reload to fix it. Sometimes the build queue gets fucked. So basically there's a bunch of orders right here at the top that I can't scroll to. I don't know why that happens. It happens when you have a really, really big construction queue and like a whole bunch of things get finished at once and then something weird happens. Okay, so they've isolated the capital from the rest of the country. So all of these guys here are out of supply. That is just brilliant. They're gonna butcher everybody over here because they don't have any supplies. They get a little bit of supply from Bordeaux. It's a major city. But I don't think it's gonna be enough to hold these guys back. Let's see here. No, this is the wrong war. Now I have to find the right war. Italian-British war? Commune of France. Oh, there we go. 100% capitulation. They just took Paris. Commune of France has capitulated. Oh, would you look at that? The Italian Republic took everything here. Now they have to fight off French, the Spanish. And then they have to figure out a way to wipe out the British. Which is probably never going to happen. Which is very, very interesting. You guys are not in a faction together, so... I don't know if you can help each other out. So, like, Two Sicilies has taken the entire border here. So the Italian Republic doesn't have anything to push against here. Okay. And who is going to invade Britain? Because I don't think anybody has a navy anymore, right? Does anybody have a navy? The French Republic, you've got 2 boats. But what about Canada? Canada has a navy. They should have a navy. And you're at war with Britain, so you also took the Isle of Man. You've taken the Isle of Man. You can invade wherever you want. Can you get on that? You're taking the Shetland Islands. Really? Alright. I mean, it's a start. It's a start. And Britain has quite a lot of dudes. And they're only on extensive. So taking the island is going to take a while. But that usually happens. Taking Britain is always such a pain in the ass. Like, if you compare invading Britain, it can be so annoying. But I think still... conquering all of these islands over here is way worse. It is so annoying having to take all of this stuff. Especially if you're playing like Japan. Because you really only want Hawaii so you can invade America. But if they have a bunch of islands over here, they can keep annoying the fuck out of you. You really have to take every single one of these islands. Which is so annoying. Okay, they're making headway into Beijing, which is good. They've taken everything up here, so they're just gonna push south right now. That's the Spanish faction dying, so Spain is out. That's good. So now the only thing left of the Internationale, the Third Internationale, is Britain. Everybody else is dead. So, yeah. Union of Britain. Yeah. Thing is, though, they don't have any boats. If I were to build, like, a single ship, is that enough? I don't have the research. Fuck. And I'm doing excavation stuff. Damn it. Well, maybe we should just cap out our naval stuff then? What if we were to do, like... Let's build a few of these dockyards, how about that? We'll cap out the few provinces that I have access to the sea here. There we go. Something like this. And then maybe we can research, like, light cruisers. Light cruisers are pretty good on their own. I mean, they don't have a lot of damage, but they can cover everything. Anti-air, anti-sub. And they also have torpedoes, I think. So yeah, let's try to get like light cruisers researched. Oh yeah, we'll also have nuclear reactors done. That's gonna be pretty good. And the game is actually playing relatively nicely here. I mean, with all the big nations dying, I guess it's to be expected here. Madrid has not fallen yet, but there's no way they can hold that. I mean, what do they have left? They have no dudes left, so who is in here? I can't see this fight. Nuclear reactor is finished in 23rd of December, right before Christmas. It's exactly what I wanted for my Christmas, a nuclear reactor. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a light cruiser. Actually, if we just build destroyers, that should be the quickest thing. Yeah, fuck it, we'll build destroyers. We just need ships, we don't really care what they are. And destroyers, I can use them later if I want to build some battleships and stuff. Even though I would prefer light cruisers. So Madrid has still not fallen. But there's excavation 1. We can do excavation 4 as well. Did anything change in my trade? Oh yeah, we can drop a few. We can drop a few of these. Get some more factories. Nice. Okay, so I can see the queue, but you can see that like there's something above here that I can't get to, which is just weird. Okay. You declared war on Armenia. This tiny nation of Armenia, you declared war on them. Yeah, okay, that's good. Good for you, man. But it's good. It's just a distraction. Our ideology has grown. Sure. We go up to 56. Excavation 2 is done. We can do the last one as well. And can we change our trades? We can get... Oh yeah, there we go. 2 more factories. Dive bombing is done. Direct ground support. Lovely. It looks like Qing is dying, but they're not doing a lot of push against Beijing here. If you want to capitulate Qing, you have to take Beijing. And I think Nanjing as well. Nanjing is 30. And Beijing should be 30 as well. No, it's 40. Really? Alright. What is this one here? Shenyang. Is that... like... Is that China today? Like North Korea borders, I think, Russia. And China? I'm not entirely sure. So something is getting effed in my delivery here. Iran is not giving me the oil I need. I still need my oil. We can trade with the Russians, it's fine. That should be more reliable. Okay. Well, good luck over there, guys. Armenia is gonna get killed. Oh, looks like they invaded Britain, but they did not grab the naval base. You're just gonna die like this. You grab provinces that don't have supply. You're gonna die. Who is this? This is Canada, and this is Italian Republic. So they were able to naval invade. Wait, what? Italian Republic has 60 ships. How? How the fuck did these guys... They start with this. Then Veneto and Friuli. These are the only 2 coastal areas they have to begin with. How the fuck did they get 60 ships? Okay, you know, fine, fine. Good for you. Good for you. We do have positive political power right now, so I could go to war with somebody. I could start doing some focuses, I suppose. I guess we could take trade interdiction. We're not going to focus heavily on anything here. Air Force. I think maybe we'd rather go for Air Force, but it doesn't really matter, does it? What's happening? Game is lagging. Don't crash! Please don't crash again! I'm begging you right now. Don't crash. Ooh! Italian Republic took 1. French Republic took 32. Oh, the Commune of France was annexed. What happened to the faction? Oh, this is an event that fires when... yeah, so the Italian Republic lost a whole bunch of land to the French Republic. Oh boy, they're not going to be happy about that. They had taken all of this. Excavation 3 is done. We're pretty much just done with this thing here. This is ahead of time. Let's not worry about this. We can take the last infantry equipment boost. What is happening over here? Why is the trades getting interrupted here? Oh, the Italian Republic lost a whole bunch of shit. We can trade with the French Republic then, it's fine. I don't care who I trade with, just give me my stuff. They're trying to invade Liverpool at the moment. And Scapa Flow. Armenia is dead. And Qing, they made it to the coast, but you're probably gonna get pocketed. Oh, never mind. Alright. So feasibly, we should be able to get to AOG soon. Maybe I should start moving my dudes in there. Let's move my motorized units. Like, if I tell you guys to just go... Oh, I don't have access anymore. Thank you. So, if I tell you guys to just go here, just go there for now. It's gonna take you a long fucking time to get there. But once we get access to the AOG, we're just gonna push against them and try to finish this war. We might do an extra long episode because it looks like this is going to be the end of this campaign. And I'm looking forward to going to South America to try that out. Because looking at this, things have changed. What is this? Gran Peru? Is that Great Peru? And this tree looks amazing. Yeah. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks massive and not like my tree, which looks massive, but it turns out it isn't, because you can only pick one of these. 56 days. Okay, I thought it was 70 days for each of these. That would have been a bit overkill. What is this? Stanislav... What? A senior political figure. The leading legal light of Bukowiecki was found dead today in his home. Despite his blindness as a result of disease while a young man, Bukowiecki became a renowned figure in the newly independent Poland's judiciary and helped shelter the young nation's lawyers from post-war uncertainty. His death has come as a blow to many key officials and citizens. Okay, so I mean, the death of a lawyer is not really a horrible thing, right? Nobody likes lawyers. Okay, so Beijing should fall very, very soon. And we should have access to the AOG. We might have to get access through Canada, so we'll just ask for that. Thank you. As soon as you touch these borders, I'm gonna go ahead and push. Oh, but you're not at war with them. I need Russia to get the borders, please. Canada, don't fuck this up for me. If the only borders to the AOG are Canadian ones, I can't do anything. I can't push from a neutral nation into... It's complicated. But I need Russia to take this. Canada, don't fuck this up for me. Please? But then again, once Qing capitulates, there should be a peace treaty. So hopefully Russia gets some borders right next to him. I hope. Okay, just take Beijing and end this. On the other hand, they might need to take Nanjing for this. Zaibei British War? Okay, Brazil is almost dead. Qing is 26%? Really? Looks like they have to take Nanjing for this to work. They have to go all the way down to here. All the way... Okay, fine. Fine. Looks like this is going to take a bit longer than I thought it was going to. I don't really care. Argentina cancelled their non-aggression pact with us. I'm so worried about Argentina right now. Actually, I am slightly worried. They're taking over all of the rubber in South America, it seems. They moved the rubber, did they? It's now all down here. Did they remove a lot of the rubber? I think they did. Brazil had like 200 or 300 rubber at some point, didn't they? How can you remove rubber from Brazil? It's like the only thing they had. What is this? Legislate freedoms. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's try to get our stability a bit higher. If I take a look at trade and check rubber, Thailand is number 1. No, we're trading with Thailand. So we have Deutsch Osttasien, the Dutch East Indies. How do you have rubber? Where is your rubber? What? How? What? Where do you have rubber? Am I blind? This doesn't make any sense. What about Singapore? Singapore should be like massively into rubber. Yeah, 700 pieces. This is like one of the best fucking things ever. No, it's not Singapore. It's Malaya. This is the province that has like 90% of all the rubber in the world, which is amazing. Look at all the rubber over here. Oh, the Dutch East Indies. I was checking out the West. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah, you don't make any rubber. None whatsoever. So, Qing, are you going to fall anytime soon? It seems like you gave up land to the AOG. You gave up Nanjing to the AOG? Really? Really? So, if Beijing falls, you will... It's already fallen. The capital moved to Shenyang? No, it's the wrong war. I don't really care about this. Fighter models, close their support. We'll go with the fighter models. So, I'm trying to find where you are here. Qing. There we go. 90%. Okay, so if they take this, which they just did, what do you have left? And it looks like Canada is going to have the border to the AOG, so there's not much I can do about pushing into those guys. And we're having supply issues over here. We're taking attrition. Let's see what happens if we move to the coast. Maybe something will fix. How much attrition are we taking? 9%. That's quite heavy, though. Hopefully there's more supply on the coast. I don't know. No, we're still taking attrition. Okay. Are these guys following me? Get the fuck away from me. You're causing me to take attrition. You bastards. Okay, maybe we'll have the motorized over here. I don't want to take unnecessary attrition, but especially that 9%. But I think we're fine on everything here, so it's okay. We can start building nuclear reactors now. Should we build one in Warsaw? Sure. Okay, we finished the first destroyer. Let's make the second one as well. And let's finally start pumping out some destroyers. And we need to import more stuff. Give me some oil and some steel. Thank you very much. And let's see here. This is Holstein. Let's have you guys getting built in Holstein. Holstein, there we go. Just in case I want to naval invade. But then again, I don't have the tech for naval invasions. Let's cancel this and take transport ships. There we go. That should work. We're still taking attrition over here. Fine, fine. But can you please finish this war against Qing? Wait, what? Canada is fighting the AOG. Really? That means I can help. The game is lagging. Give me a second here. Somebody died, I guess. Maybe it's Qing. Maybe Qing died. Ah, they did. Qing was annexed and the Canadians took everything here. Let's go on the border here. And since they are at war with the AOG, if we can wipe them out, we will win. We can finally end this fucking war and potentially start another campaign. Unless there's something else I want to get done here. And there's some more lag. There are more puppets being made, so bear with me here. I just hope the game doesn't crash. Republic of China, and you fucked up my borders for no reason. Can you call them into the war? They are in the war. You guys should be at war. Let's see here. Ask for military access. Thank you. Come on. Stop lagging like this. Okay, we gotta wait a bit more. We gotta wait a little bit longer. Here, come on. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just let me play. Just let me play. There we go. Okay. Get to this border here and start pushing over here. Thank you. Republic of China. Well, isn't that lovely? And hopefully some of the lag in the game itself will go away like this. It seems like there is a league of 8 provinces. What? The League of 8 provinces. Oh, they got a default tree. Really? Really? It's a puppet of the AOG. Fine. Fine. And there's some more lag right now. More puppets are being made. Ooh. No, Brazil died. So there's going to be more puppets being made. And Argentina took everything. Well, let's see what happens in the peace deal. Or in the puppet making. So the game is lagging again. We have to wait a bit. Hopefully not long. I know Brazil is big, but still, it should not take that long to make. Please? Oh, what the fuck did you just do? You carved up Brazil into a bunch of small nations. Why? Maximalist Piratini? Union of Goiás. Union of Gurania. What the fuck is this? You made a whole bunch of puppets. You idiot. The game is gonna lag more. Okay, so we are pushing over here, and you got pocketed, idiot. Excavation is done. We can just take mechanized, I suppose. Are you gonna die? Yeah, I lost my cav there, idiot. Improved infantry equipment. We can take mountaineers. Let's just pick something. So far I've lost 1 division of cav. But there's got a lot of dudes incoming here to push against the AOG. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to cut it here. So, there's not much left of this. But I have not decided on what I'm going to do after this. Like, if I'm going to continue this campaign and maybe go after the Entente. But then again, the Entente is fucking massive. And it's going to take me forever to kill all of these guys. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. We'll have to see what happens, right? And also, leave some suggestions on what I should try out in South America. I'm leaning towards, like... I was gonna do Colombia, actually. I'm kind of leaning towards Colombia. Its position is quite interesting. I mean, I could go into Panama and up here, or I could start taking over some of my neighbors and maybe make a faction. And maybe. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.